Hello, 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 and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream. It is Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. Oh no, it's only Tuesday. It's fine. A day is a day, and we all have new ones. Welcome in. Oh, got a few people popping in already. Woo! It is a full moon tonight, so we are doing a theme shift, and we're going to be playing games that are all about space, sci-fi, alien-themed, and there's a ton of them. We haven't done an episode of the space and sci-fi themed retro roulette in a while, and this is actually episode 20. So it's a full moon celebration stream. We're doing games that are all themed around based on, you know, the moon's hometown space, and you can spin that wheel anytime you want. It's fully interactive. For 420 moonstones, you spin that wheel and you decide what we're going to play. Our initial spin today was number 42 on the list, believe it or not. Another reference to space. It is a ROM hack of the original Metroid, and I'm not a huge fan of the OG Metroid. I love Zero Mission, I love Metroid 2 on the Game Boy, but we played a few ROM hacks of the original NES Metroid. It's always been a challenge. This one is an interesting one. It is Metroid Wart's Invasion. It is a Metroid and Super Mario crossover hack. That's what we're going to start with. And you can spin that wheel if you want. Tuesday is my Friday, and normally you can catch me here every single day at this time. So around 5 or 6 Pacific. But on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I stream during the day, and we stream around 10 a.m. Pacific. Welcome in, Raboot. Can we spin after one has redeemed? What do you mean? I'm open, I just don't know. What you mean? Okay, let's try this one out. Okay, you want a spin. I got you. Well, we'll have to see. Stick around. Metroid Wart's Invasion up next. Please go check out GST Channel, who puts together these really incredible mixes that blend different video game songs into one long medley. They do these amazing artist features as well, showcasing the work of one composer from the beginning to the end, or like to current day with their career, and it's really, really interesting. Okay, you should be able to see the game and hear it in just a second. Let me know if it's a little too loud, a little not loud enough. Hey, Idarama coming in with that Phases of the Moon emote. Welcome in. Wart is back. Wart has kidnapped Mario. Wait, hold on a second. Wart was in my dreams. Wart's not real. You are Mushroom Kingdom's only hope. I didn't get to read it. Didn't even get to read the whole thing. God damn it. Welcome in, Mighty Collector. Collect all of Mario's special power-ups and save us all. Be sure to read the README for vital info. Oh god. I don't have that. Let's go. Wait, this isn't about space. You got tricked. You got duped. Huh? Yeah, that makes sense that those are spinies. Oh. Excuse me. McSqueeze me. What did we just get? What the hell is that? Is this like a floating... It's like a levitating, sleeping sledgehammer, bro? Is that supposed to be a Koopa? Oh, Mario, are you okay? I don't get it. We have the ball. Oh, love it. Love it. Friggin' blooper. I'm surprised the donut blocks aren't gonna fall from underneath me. Hey. And these are pipes. I gotcha. I feel ya. Oh. Yeah. Nope. It's just really odd with the Mario graphics. Oh shit, that's the bombs. We want that. Them's the bombs. It is a full moon, a blood moon, and a lunar eclipse, I believe. Or we just like to make shit up as humans because we're bored. Even with the internet, we're bored. Oh. What's this? I have no idea what that is. Okay, alright. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. A little overkill. Drop that Muncher emote if you got it, the Upside Down Muncher. You saw the blood moon on the way to vote. Nice. Ooh, you know what? I love these right here, I gotta say. These little tiny quarter blocks. That's a nice little touch. Oh. Okay, no, it's not the same area. It just looks like it. The last time there was a Blood Moon lunar eclipse, we actually played Castlevania Blood Moon, which is, I guess, sort of one of the more well-known Castlevania 1 ROM hacks from way back. Played Blood Moon on a Blood Moon. The lava is an insta-death. Oh, what the hell? You ready for that? Lava buddies? Oh. Farmin' booze. Farmin' booze. Who's farming who? This is the sweet spot. Really liking this one. Metroid with the bright Mario palette is not something you would have thought of, but it does actually work. And there is like a Mega Man in the Mushroom Kingdom is like a classic old style ROM hack, like from the first era of ROM hacking. I think it might even be from like the late 90s. It has some of the graphics from Mario 3, but it just it doesn't work the same way. It doesn't feel like it flows the same way. But this is not that jarring. I don't know if you've played Super Mario Bros. Crossover before, or Super Mario Crossover. It was a flash game where you could basically randomize your character and randomize the music and play through just reskinned versions of Super Mario Bros. 1 and Super Mario Bros. Special, which was originally a port of Super Mario Bros. 1 that ended up getting its own, branching off and getting its own custom levels. But you could play as Mega Man and Bass and Dr. Wily. But you could also play as Samus, Bill Reiser from Contra, the robots from the European version of Contra Probotector, and every character controlled like they did in their respective games. You could play as Simon Belmont. Really cool stuff, actually. I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, Flash is discontinued, so you can't play it anymore, but I used to regularly run it all the time. Okay. That's, wow, really? Sounds like some of those things were added after the last version you played. Nice. I don't think we have missiles yet. This is an interesting use of the pipe, the mini pipe. Do we just have to go back? I think we do. No, no, no. You saved me, Morph Ball. Oh my, this is Bandemonium. Yeah, see, I knew there was more. Right? No? Where's my missiles? Should we be backtracking? I don't even know. Despawned. Oh, shit, there's more stuff there for us. Look at this. Moon Doom mode or what? Literally 1 HP left. It's another run where you hear the beep of shame. What? No! Okay, we have missiles. So we can go back to where we were. We got missiles, we found ourselves some missiles, yeah, we got ourselves some missiles. Ooh, ooh, ooh-waja, ooh-la. It's really funny going, like, diving right into this because I played a little bit of Overwatch 2 just before this. Like a handful of matches, and it's a very different game. Pretty funny and also just like a jarring juxtaposition. But how cool would Samus be as a character in Overwatch 2? I know, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nintendo, don't do it. Intend no. What? And before they announced that they're going to stop making Metroid games, but they're only going to turn Samus into a regular Fortnite character. From now on. Like they're retconning all the games. What? What? Is this not where I was supposed to go? No, it was this way. Look at that freeze frame. Saw that coming. Whoa, Buckle Clock. Coming in with that raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're playing a ROM hack of Metroid called Metroid Wart's Invasion from 2006. It's actually not bad. Whoa. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome in, Serpents. I am doing a this is episode 20 of a regular series that I've been doing called the Retro Roulette, and we're playing space-themed games. I introduced a recent themed wheel that's games all about colors and painting and art and palettes and that sort of thing. Just anything sort of creative and focused on colors or the rainbow. Well, this is a series we've done for a while because it's episode 20. Basically, it's over 700 games from Atari 2600 to N64 that are all themed around space. And because it's a full moon right now, we're doing a full moon theme stream. Paying a little homage to Space's hometown. Home city. Space's home city. The moon's home city, which is space. I think. So yeah, we have missiles. We just got missiles. In this game, there was a note from Princess Peach at the beginning telling us what to do. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Woo. I think this is the way to go. We got more energy tanks though, which is nice. Okay. My sound effects aren't working right now. Wow. That's the best I can do. I have a little bit of a sore throat, so it's like that's not saying much. But yeah, I figured we just shift the theme up a little bit because we're doing the full moon stream. And I did not expect to be saving Princess Peach from Wart. And to have absolutely no space whatsoever in the hack. There's no space in here. Space! Now do, Birdo. Oh no. My voice. My voice. I'm gonna finish you off. I'll remember this. This is as far as you go. Go-huh. It's the best I can do. So this is an interesting little thing. Interesting use of the pipe. I'll show you an interesting use of that pipe. Okay. I'll go this way. I love these little squished Koopas. They look like sleeping, levitating, flat Sledgehammer Brothers. Do you see them? Right? You know when this... I think that's actually the sprite of the Sledgehammer Brother on the overworld map from Super Mario Bros. 3, when you play the music box and they fall asleep for a couple of turns, and then you can walk past them. This is actually the falling asleep sprite on the overworld. Just kind of funny. Sakatrace, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. We're playing a very odd ROM hack of Metroid, and we're doing the retro roulette, so at any point someone can spin the wheel, and we won't be playing the game we're playing, but we are ripping some Metroid Wart's Invasion right now. Happy Tuesday. It's my Friday, so happy Friday. Maybe it's your Friday. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, who knows, maybe you jumped here from episode 3. This is episode 20. Maybe it's Friday everywhere where you are. Who knows? Whoa! Okay, easy there, Booze. When they said bring your own booze to this party, they did not mean that. I brought the ghosts. What? You said bring your own booze. What am I gonna do with 3,000 ghosts? That's a lot of ghosts, holy shit. Okay. Oh, be careful, be careful. Let's just take it easy. This is a very odd hack. I'm loving it though. Surprisingly, even though... Actually, not surprisingly. What's the one thing that's going to make me like NES Metroid? And make it bearable for me? Well, why don't we just dress it up like my absolute favorite NES game? So it's actually pretty obvious why I like it. You got me. Yes. That was quite satisfying. Oh, okay. Was that just a waste of my time? Oh. I get it. It's the only way you can get up there. It's the only way you can get up there. Come on. What were you streaming, Bach? What was going on over there? It was like Trek to something. Something about Star Trek. Are we just shit out of luck? Oh! Do I have to clip through it somehow? What? That'd be wild. Oh, yes! Ugh. Hell yeah. Why do I like Metroid now? I hated Metroid NES. I hated it. Interesting. Was that all for naught? It was all for naught. This is what Metroid Dread should have been. This is Metroid Dread. This is like that guy that flipped out and couldn't handle that that one puzzle wasn't super obvious to him. We all know who it was. Was it the guy who made God of War? The original guy who made God of War? Or was it just like some YouTuber? Oh shit. Is it gonna be worth saving Peach? That's what I'm saying. Great. Well, I think there was another pipe, wasn't there? Or are we just back here now again? Yeah, there was another pipe here. Oh, brother. They would have made $3 more if this was Metroid Dread instead of what Metroid Dread was. Like Nintendo as a whole would have made a total of $3 more, so it would have been worth it. Like from a business perspective, to make $3 more or to not make $3 more. I mean, what are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick not make $3 more? What the fuck? You kidding me? Alright, we back to the beginning. Oh! Can do this now. They lost out on that nice soda. Not just like a cheap soda, but a nice soda at the vending machine. That's what they get. Oh, hey, what are you? Who are you? Who are you trying to fool here? Coulda got a nice sody pop. That's what you get, Nintendo. Metroid Dread 2 better be spelled where the E is swapped out for a 2. So like Metroid Doctor 2 ad. Otherwise I'm not buying it. Doesn't matter how the game is, how it plays, how it sounds. has to be called that. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. All it takes is button mashing forever. Oh. Excuse me, what? If you do nothing, this happens? Ladies and gentlemen, Portal. Ladies and gentlemen, Reggie Fils-Aimé to introduce Portal 3. Oh, sorry, you wanted Mother 3? I brought Portal 3. That's the same, right? Same thing. Fuck that. Okay. You just gotta do it slow. So at least eliminate the enemies first. Yes. Yes. A wave beam, anyone? Yeah, this is cool. I mean, you know what? The levels are designed pretty decently too. We played a bunch of Metroid 1 ROM hacks and Super Metroid 1 ROM hacks. Ooh. Easy there. Oh, so close. Thankfully, we don't actually take damage when we're doing this, because it would not work. Oh. Ooh. Come on. Whoa. Hello, my Samus. Hello, my Aaron. Hello, my Metroid gal. Come on. That awaits. Oh, yes. Oh. Let's try the other way. Okay. Oh. Yes. It's all about that timing. Okay, this is gonna be tricky, but I think we can do it. Yes. Whew. Take the hit. This is an interesting little puzzle. Oh. Well, yeah, that's kind of a dumb way to do it, but... Dumb. Sure. Wow, what a hack. And then what? You just blow this up? Oh no, you do this. Like a normal gamer. Oh, okay. Oh. Interesting. I always take the left path first for some reason. Just always do. Oh. Look at this. First pipe. Nice. Hey, it did say Wart invaded, so now we're in his territory. Did we just fall asleep in the pipe? Is that what happened? me see that. Oh. Saw that coming. Game over. And I'm supposed to remember that. Ooh, U1, 9, L3, Route 2. Ooh, JQ. No, I don't have to remember it. Good. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Stick around. It won't be long. Thank you again, Bach O'Clock, for the raid. I appreciate it. If anyone's just joining, feel free to spin the wheel if you like, or wait and we can check out some more of Metroid Wart's Invasion. We're playing a bunch of space and sci-fi themed games to celebrate the full moon tonight. I'm usually here every single day around this time. This is my Friday, and on Wednesdays and Thursdays I stream during the day at 10 a.m. Pacific. So if you're new to the channel, welcome in. Enjoy some music, and I'll be right back. Some of this music, this is another mix from GST on YouTube. GST Special, I think is what it's called. They do a bunch of really cool, or GST Channel, sorry. They do a bunch of mixes, GST Mix 1 through, I think they're on like their 30th or something like that. A whole bunch of really cool medleys that basically take you on a journey from one video game song to the next that all have a similar through line or a similar theme in the music. They also do really cool artist features, as I was mentioning, based on specific composers, where they take like their first work and their most current work and blend it all together, which is really neat. So enjoy, check out GST Channel on YouTube, and stick around. I will not be long. Okay, the moon is full outside and the moon is full inside. I have eaten. I have eaten. It's a true full moon stream. And we did not get any wheel spins, which means you really want to see me play this one. Okay. We'll be starting in just 1 second. Alright, it looks like we got ourselves a wheel spin. Let's do it. Mighty Collector with that wheel spin. It is spinning and it's landing on game number 493, which is going to be a space or sci-fi or alien themed game. Hoo-hoo, 493, Dragon Ball Z Hyper Dimension on the Super Nintendo. Hell yeah, let's get ready for this. Stick around, it won't be long. This is not the first time that we have played this game on stream. But you should be able to see it now. And hear it. This game came out the same year that Mario 64 did. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Let's go story mode. During the lethal battle with Vegeta, Goku and the Z-Warriors made some heavy sacrifices, with the goal of bringing their fallen comrades back to life with the planet's Dragon Balls. Gohan and the others headed toward Piccolo's birthplace, the planet Namek. However, Frieza had already arrived and had begun searching for the Dragon Balls. Gohan and the others had managed to stall Frieza and Vegeta, and use the Dragon Balls to summon Porunga. Then they wished for Piccolo to be warped to the planet Namek. After being warped to the planet, Piccolo fused with the Namekian named Nail and obtained even greater power than before. And so the battle begins between Piccolo and Frieza, now in his ultimate form. Nail gun! Bastard, I'll make you feel the hatred of all the Namekians you've slain. Before I kill you, allow me to show you my ultimate power. It is said to be more fearsome than death itself. It's the Power Glove. It's bad. I love the sprite art in this game. I am not great at it though. As I've mentioned many times before, I'm not a 1v1 arcade style gamer. Like for fighting games, I'm all about beat 'em ups. I love playing these types of games, I'm just not fantastic at them. And Mortal Kombat is really the only series that I grew up playing. That'd be a good laugh, actually, for a sound effect. I gotta get my sound effects working again. I'm gonna spend some time doing that this weekend, I think. I say weekend, but that's, you know, tomorrow and Thursday. Damn it. After all the trouble they went through to get the Dragon Balls and wish me back. Sorry guys, looks like I won't be much help to you. Though Piccolo had fused with Nail, he was helpless when faced with Frieza's ultimate form. Amidst the battle, the silhouette of a fully recovered Goku appeared in front of Piccolo and the others. But even the newly restored Goku was no match for Frieza's overwhelming power. Finally, Goku threw his trump card, the Genki Dama, at Frieza. After the silence cleared, everyone thought Frieza was defeated. It was then that Frieza took his revenge, knocking Piccolo unconscious and killing Krillin. Killing Krillin sounds like a 90s pop punk band. We're killing Krillin! There's always one guy in the audience that goes Super Saiyan when they play. Goku became enraged after Krillin was killed, and legendary Super Saiyan in him awoke. I'm a Saiyan who was raised on Earth. For the sake of all the Namekians you've killed, I will destroy you. What utter nonsense. Ooh, that was lucky. How do I charge? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, nail gun. Dot 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 dot. Goku defeated Frieza. The Sea Warriors who had died were brought back to life by Purunga. That was the most, like, I seem to remember like 475 episodes of that fight from the manga. That was the quickest way to tell the fight between Goku and Frieza. They literally added at the end of a sentence, oh, and by the way, he killed Krillin. Oh, and by the way, he's Super Saiyan. And by the way, go. Final fight. That's pretty funny. Well, 1 year later, Frieza had been fully transformed into a cyborg and showed up on Earth. Oh, they're just fast-forwarding now. However, Frieza was quickly dispatched by a lone Saiyan armed with a sword. This Saiyan was a youth known as Trunks. Trunks had come from a disastrous future where murderous machines known as androids had appeared and caused death and destruction. Trunks' arrival had surely changed the future. This was evident by the arrival of Cell, an android whose strength far surpassed even the imagination of Trunks. Cell absorbed many humans in numbers 17 and 18. Cell gained his perfect form. However, after his body became perfect, Cell found himself confronted by a warrior who was not yet scheduled to make his debut. It was Vegeta. Vegeta, what are you doing here? Is that okay? As a matter of fact, it isn't. You enjoy tormenting lowlifes like these guys, do ya? Seems you thought that once in your perfect form, nothing could stand in your way, huh? You're a pain in the ass. That's the best Cell I can do. Well, at least you can help me warm up a bit, eh? I always thought that the Vegeta sprite was badass in this. Huh? Huh? Oh. Not good. You're stubborn, huh? It seems you're still barely alive. Even with power beyond that of a Super Saiyan, Vegeta's attacks could not even come close to Cell's power. If we keep just dragging out the story, you won't even notice that most of this fighting game is just this screen right here. Very well, let's get our battle started, shall we? So we're starting with you, huh? Well, I must admit I looked forward to you the most. I wanted to save you for last. Oh, it looks like this opponent's going to be a hard sell. Did he just poop out a Cell Jr.? I think he did. No. Oh, dude just destroyed us. Oh my god. He walked through us, and then he walked to us, and then just delivered a final chest punch. Krillin, I thought you were dead. What the hell, man? Oh wait, that was before. They've been fast forwarding all over the place with the timeline. It's like, I just fucking won Super Saiyan. Excuse me. Hold on with your Kamehameha's. Well, sir. I don't know what he's saying, but I agree with him. Oh. Damn you. So far our two space-themed games are sort of like just adjacent to space. They're not really space-themed, you know? Or are they? God damn it. Dude. Shot through the heart. Shot straight through the heart. Well. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sure. Just getting distracted. Well, sorry, no more beans. Beanless. Maybe the story mode's too much for us. Let's try a tournament. I used to, on Super Smash Bros. Melee, I used to just run CPU tournaments all the time. It was a lot of fun. It's Mr. Boo. That's what I'm gonna play as. Boo. Go Tanks. Cell. Vegito. Super Saiyan 3, Mr. Potato Head. Cell again. Go Tanks again. I think the way it works is I'm actually going to be playing all the characters that are on the left of the screen. So it's Young Boo versus Old Boo, if you want to call it that. Mr. Boo was my father. You can just call me Boo. That's one way to do it. To not fight back. You know what? I think it's not a CPU player. I think that was supposed to be player 2. That's the only way I can be good at this game is by making a mistake like that. Literally, I face nobody right there. I don't have a player 2 controller right now. Yeah, Cell's gonna do nothing. Hey, Cell. Or more like, hey, Sal, because that's how they always talk, like they're like angsty teenagers. Check out my new dance moves. How do we just charge? How do I charge my key? I was doing it. Was it just accidental before? This is basically tournament practice mode. That was cool. Vegito versus Gohan versus Super Saiyan 3 Mr. Potato Head. You're my son, but you're also not my son. Nice. Little mode 7 action. That was funny. It's really funny. I was playing Overwatch 2 before this, not on stream, but just playing it off stream, and then playing that Metroid ROM hack, and then this. That's why I love the retro roulette, because you never know what we're gonna get. You never know what's up next. I don't think I understand the charging. Yeah, I don't get it. So it's going to be rigged either way, because I'm playing myself. Why does this work? Why is that a strat that we can employ? I didn't know that we had the Pinocchio nose going on. I don't know what's going on there. Beep. Beep. This completely non-moving opponent is really tough. It's like the video gaming equivalent of getting hit by a parked car. No, I guess I'd have to lose that match for it to be the video game equivalent of that. I wonder who's gonna win. Who could it be? Who could it be? Maybe it'll be me. Who could it be? Who could it be? Maybe it'll be me. Well, sir, Mr. Boo won. It looks like, yay! We're spinning the wheel. Even Mr. Boo wants us to spin the wheel. Let's do it. Game number 393 instead of 493. Interesting. That's what it's landing on today, and no fancy animations, none of that stuff. Aha! We are going to play a ROM hack of the original Adventure Island 1. We've actually played and beat Adventure Island 2, Adventure Island 3, Super Adventure Island 2, and the Adventure Island game on the TurboGrafx 16, which is fantastic. We also played and beat the Game Boy one, the second Game Boy one. And growing up, I had 2 and 3. I never had the first one growing up in my initial NES collection, but it's a very difficult game. The hack that we're going to play of Adventure Island is called Kitty Sun in Fantasia. So stick around for that on the NES. It will not be long. So yeah, that's actually a pretty fun game, Hyperdimension. Definitely, you know, no slight against it for spinning the wheel at all. With that type of game though, I often want to play multiplayer and with friends, and also like just spend more time with the game before I do a long session of a fighting game like that. This music's too good. We'll give it a second. And if you need to join in light a fire flower, start up a hologram, if you know what I mean. Then by all means, this is the time. Drop all the emotes you want in the chat. Chill out, take a moment. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you again to Baco Clock for the raid earlier. Yo, welcome in. How full is Moon? Enough? I'm full enough that we won't be having any food breaks anytime soon. Here it is. Oh, who the hell is this guy? Look at this guy's face. Is this Smiling Friends the game? I'm sorry. This is an Adventure Island hack. It's got custom levels, so this is nothing like the music, and this is different. The sprites are different, the enemies are different. This is completely edited. Okay. It's not cool enough for fire flowers or holograms. You just have water. Oh, you're not cool enough. Nah, you're way cooler. You're way cooler than fire flowers or holograms. Water. Interesting. Oh, that's an egg. Okay. What the fuck happened to Mario? What's up, Daryl? Exactly. Let's just leave it at that. This is Kitty's son in Fantasia. He's seen some shit he cannot unsee. He looks very distressed, yes. I've never seen a hack of Adventure Island 1. I've only seen hacks of Adventure Island 2 and 3 with custom levels and a few different things. But this is really funny. They went full bore. I appreciate the music as well. Custom music. How's my day going? It's going great. It's my Friday. It's a full moon, so I figured we would do space-themed games, and the only reason why this is space-themed, I'm sure we'll be fighting an alien at some point, is because the name of this game is called Kitty's Sun, and anything with sun, or moon, or planet, or meteorite, or asteroid, or literally anything you find in space is in this list. I mean, technically, all of us and everything in all the rooms that we're watching this stream on is all stuff that you can find in space, but I don't want to get too nitpicky, because then basically there's no wheel. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. These reports can finish themselves, and I'm only in hour 1 of this trip. Technically we are on a spaceship. Who the fuck is driving? Alright, Mario, you got this. This is Mario if he tried a different drug instead of mushrooms. Okay. Skip-a-da-boo-boo-boo-boo. Oh. Yes, that was a weird baby. Was that Cupid? Good, we got the invincibility one. Speaking of mushrooms, I just can't kick this stuff. Even though most of my days spent cloud hopping from cloud to cloud. Beware. So sassy. Such a sassy sound effect. Beware. Ooh, look at this little bike. I found myself a legendary Pokemon. Ah, I lost it. Oh, I found it. Oh, that's lovely. Every motorcycle's a Pokemon now. Yeah, it is. That's literally what Game Freak did. They ruined motorcycles. Just by association. And legendary Pokemon. It's unfortunate that they somehow ruined both. Oh, really? Just imagining a tiny little Pichu motorcycle. It's like a little toy. Like when Krusty and Homer had to do those tricks in that episode. Yeah, totally. The little tiny bike trick. Oh, that's the only enemy that hasn't been altered sprite-wise so far. They kept the frog. It was weird enough. It was weird enough for whoever was working on this game, and they said, yep, this matches my amount of and level of weirdness. We're keeping it in. We're doing it live. Just biking in a cave and avoiding bats while eating burgers and throwing torches at the bats and avoiding bats. These are all pretty normal things. Don't drive your bike into a bouncing boulder. Forget Excite Bike. This brings real Excite. True Excite. Oh shit, that's the one we don't want. He's draining energy. We need it. Give me more ice creams. Good. Damn it. Okay. Okay, we just gotta get as much fruit as possible. As much ice cream. How about that? Just avoid it altogether. What? Dude. Oh, I forgot you can put your feet up. Just slow yourself down. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. Three Up learns to use the brake. Basically. Found my polka cycle. I just want to ride my polka cycle. Cool. You found the cover art for this game and posted it in Discord? Okay. Is this... Well, this is clearly a hack, so did somebody make cover art for the hack? Will it explain why everything is the way it is? Oh shit. The apples are a sign the wizards are nearby. Oh wait, that I know it rhymes, but that nearby is not a word. It is now. Hey, if this painting is Kirschblocken, then don't come a-rockin'. Wait, what? What the fuck? It seems to be a bootleg from 1987. Okay, cool, so this is actually interesting. This is not new. This is from the very first era of ROM hacking, which is bootlegging. Stop everything and look. Okay, cool. Am I somehow able to... Oh my lord. What the... Oh my. I mean, it is pretty accurate to what you're gonna get. There's ice cream, there's burgers. Yeah. There's an island. That's funny, unless someone got creative with a repro. I don't think so. When I jumped on the cone thing. Do you mean the little spirally rocks? They look like a hermit crab shell, kind of? Like these things? That's hilarious. That artwork is, something. For sure. It's a memorable character. Does that make it a good character design? Pretty much. Looks like a conch. Apple wizards, ice cream, ice cream. I guess we're throwing candles? Lit candles? Oh shit. I'm sitting here dancing around when our health is down there. You can't dance around in an Adventure Island game. No dancing. Did you see that sign? No dancing's in here.
But you let in Ted dancing.
Yeah, no dancins. Plural. We can have one.
No. Okay.
Glamorous, awkward, Carabeef. MV game. Multiplayer?
Want to play a multiplayer game? A virtual vampire racing game.
Holy shit, the hell was that? I'm sorry, I wasn't ready for the Admiral Akbar Iron Giant. You see that? It's a trap. It's like Robot Admiral Akbar. We got him.
Boom.
Got it. Look at the skull covering his junk. Quite the modest robot, yeah. It kind of had a Akira Toriyama style to the design. Keeping with the Dragon Ball Z game theme that we were playing earlier. It was programmed with some healthy shame. A healthy amount of shame. Maybe it was Lore's brother. No, not Star Wars. Not Star Trek, Star Wars. My favorite Star show is Starsky and Hutch. Oh, what the? Oof. There we go. So I haven't beaten Adventure Island 1 yet. We beat a lot of other Adventure Island games. I don't necessarily want to beat Adventure Island for the first time on stream in this form. I'm just gonna say that. Further research has determined this is actually the officially licensed Taiwanese version of Adventure Island. What? So if you grew up in Taiwan, this is a legitimate way. This is the only legitimate way you'd get Adventure Island. This is so much more bizarre than I expected. What? And it's based on a puppet show, so the character is named Kitty's son. And so they just licensed it. That is wild. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. Amazing. That's so funny. Nightmare fuel. Interesting. I guess it's an interesting way to repurpose a game, right? So this was just like a strange game to people who grew up in Taiwan. Like, this is just like some odd game, but if you really think about Adventure Island, like what we know of it, it's just as odd as this. Just the character's not as glaringly odd in terms of design, but Clearly it's a recognizable character. Otherwise they wouldn't have done it. That's really interesting. Kitty Sun in Fantasia. The fact that that's official, that this is like an official... That the bike is official. That's pretty funny. This friend will guide you through nightmares. What the nightmares he's accidentally or incidentally creating just by existing? He'll create the nightmares, then he'll guide you through them safely. Oh, well, that's okay then. His jolly dance is awesome. He's like Jiminy Cricket. The first broadcaster to play this game live, probably. All the other ones played it dead. Okay, we don't have to resort to puppet show humor just because it's based on a puppet show. Yes, oh. I thought that landed. Too soon. Too soon, my friend. I find I must wait. I have found I must wait. Sure. A conch right at the end. This music is super bizarre. Yeah, it's very strange. The music in Adventure Island is quite simplistic as well, but pretty funny. Dang, you're speedrunning this. This is just my first time playing. Never played this in my life. Are we gonna get the world record? No, I've been doing save states from here to tomorrow, so... WRs don't count when you're using save states. It's under an hour. Do you know where your save states are? At home, because you didn't bring them to the speedrun? Okay, good, good, exactly. You know the rules. The conch frame. Imagine eating soda, burgers, chicken, and mushrooms all at once. I mean, burgers, chicken, and mushroom. Hi, welcome to Burgers, Chicken, and Mushroom. How can I help you? Oh no, we're a law firm. John F. Burgers, Leslie P. Chicken, and Saul Mushroom. We just all came together and started a law firm together years ago. Burgers, chicken, and mushrooms. I know, it's very confusing. We get a lot of hungry people coming in here every day. And we really just can't help them. We're not really big eaters either. And yeah, all three of us. It's quite unfortunate. They never want to help with food-related crimes, but they only ever get hired in food-related scenarios. And it's the one thing that just bugs them both. Two of them. So there's three of them. One of them doesn't care, but you have to guess which one. Another day on the job at Burgers, Chicken, and Mushrooms. God damn it. Stolen refrigerators again. One of these days I'm gonna quit and start and actually open my own restaurant for once. No, don't do it, Mushroom. You know you don't mean it. We were gonna run out anyways. Burgers, chicken, and mushrooms. Okay, casting call. Who plays burgers? Who plays chicken? John F. Burgers, Leslie P. Chicken, and Saul Mushrooms. Let me know in the YouTube comments. Let me know in the chat. There's our question of the day. Cast our show. And the show would have to be full of puns. It would have to be completely full of puns. Like, we gotta catch up to them. Must heard I was in the business of food crimes, but I guess not. Where would I have heard that from? Says me. Fuck you. Okay, so look at this. Imagine doing this. Imagine doing this without a weapon. That's what we're trying to do right now, folks. Okay, here's the key. Jump and try and land closer where the first frog's gonna land. Nope. Not that close. No. You could just run. Oh my god. This whole time we could have just run. Avoid the apple wizard this time. Don't get hit by the apple wizard. Oh shit. This is not a good place. There you go. Oh god. There's my trap beat. We just have to be good at platforming? Come on. Well, the Beatles give you some sort of leeway. Ugh. What was that, Daryl? Get what? And I die. Whoa! It's a skelly boy, we gotta fight a skelly boy in a hood. It's a skelly boy wearing a hood. Hi. I want to see this puppet show, because where the hell was this character in the puppet show? And how many people did it take to control the puppet? Fuck. Putting Jim Henson to shame. Giant Taiwanese 1960s android Grim Reaper puppet. Quality children's entertainment. Nope. Watch out for Ringo.
It don't come easy.
That's right. Killing crabs on your bike as you jump from clouds to cloud. And I don't know what the hell this music thinks it's trying to do. It's like, let me do everything but include a hook in the melody. Let's just include a bunch of forgettable notes. And then also make them go by so fast that there's no space between them. Interesting that we're here now for some reason, but okay. Cloud crabs. Apparently we're in a cave now.
Boop, boop, boop.
Whee! Whee! Melodies seem like random notes that they threw together. I think lots of musical things feel randomized like that, but this just feels extra randomized. Like there's just like a real direct feeling of lack of intention with these notes. Forget about attention to detail. This is a lack of intention to detail. But again, keep in mind, the original Adventure Island soundtrack that I know is very crude as well. It's not like... Talking 87, this is still pretty early for the NES, and it's not anything to write home about in terms of soundtrack on the NES, that's for sure. This is classical music, exactly. This is just like, you expect this to be played on a harpsichord. When you hear the Sonic Jams or DKC or Mario, you know they're actual songs. Exactly. Classical music isn't actually music. Every single classical composer can go sit on attack. I'm bringing the class to classical music. This is classical music made by someone who knew nothing about classical music. Listen to That didn't happen. You didn't see that happen. The double conch. Got double conched. None of these games have anything to do with space. Oh, did I say that out loud? Interesting. Classical music is music, not the point you were trying to make. What are you talking about? I'm 100%. I've now started a new religion based off of your one and only lone principle of the one and only lone principle of Stegosaurus McCartney, which is that classical music is not music. From this date forward, from this date forth. Curses! What have I done? Careful what you say. You never know what nut is going to turn into a religion. Or a hit single. The one and lonely tenet of classical musicism is that whatever it is we're on about. You know what they say, it takes a village to understand what you're saying. People do say that. Oh, it like sent us back. This is the one level we were just on. I gotcha. God damn it. Woo! Oh. If Star Trek has taught us anything, it's to directly interfere with the cultural structure of an entire planet, irreparably changing their existence forever, and then walk away clapping the dust from your hands. You're talking about modern day Star Trek, right? Or just Star Trek in general? I love how everyone's just gonna make me play this instead of spinning the wheel. They're like, just beat this game. I'm gonna be the first person to ever be forced to play this game. Somebody stop me. Is that too old of a reference? Wasn't Picard considered a god for an episode? Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra? No, they were just buddies, not gods. Whee! I'm gonna end up beating it though. Welcome to the offices of Burgers, Chicken, and Mushrooms. What the? Who in their right mind? You digging this game? It's awful. That's why you're digging it? Oh, wow, that was lucky. Ah. Wow. Wow. That was extremely lucky, because that was some invincibility. We would have hit that rock and died. Woohoo! Yes, you're still trying to make sense of the music? Me too. Me too. That's gonna be in the church of how classical music isn't music anymore. My new religion. There's just gonna be giant banners that say, "I'm still trying to make sense of the music," which is gonna be one of your most famous quotes. And that's how everyone's gonna greet themselves. Because when you enter the church, you greet yourself. You don't address anyone else. You just greet yourself and you say, "I'm still trying to make sense of this music." When you enter the church and when you leave the church. Because classical music is not music. It's the motto, exactly. It's the golden rule. I'm still trying to make sense of this music. That was not the fridge. It was not the fridge that made this music. Who composed this music again? Oh, that was the fridge. That was not the fridge. Woohoo! We need the Latin version of it. Translate it. I'm just trying to make sense of this music in Latin. Come on. You're kidding me. Wow. Oh, wow. So annoying. That was extremely close. Woohoo! Yikes. Oop. No. Nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. Yikes. What? Oh no. Yeah, good thing you got that gem. Oh yeah, we can just run it. Oh no. Good. Good. Much better position to be in. Come on. Come on. Oh, be careful. Uh-oh, it's Boba Fett. Boba Fett. He's fed up with us. First it was Admiral Akbar, then it was the Grim Reaper, and now it's Boba Fett Bar. Now it's our good friend Bobar. Bobar Fett. Bobar, the king of the bounty hunting elephants. King Bobar, no! And so Bobar died. And Bobarama spun the wheel. Thank you, Bobarama, for the wheel spin. That was quite the game. What an interesting development. We're spinning it, and it's going to land on game number 547. I wonder what game 547 will be. We're going to play a fan translation on the NES, or on the SNES, sorry, of a game called Brandish 2, The Planet Buster, on the Super Nintendo. Brandish 2, up next.
The Planet Buster. I did not bust that planet.
It won't be long.
Stick around for some Brandish 2. If you're watching live, thank you. I'll be back, I have to take a poo.
Not really, I just had to rhyme. No, fuck you. If you're watching pre-recorded after the fact and you're not watching live, turn it off. If you got to this point and you didn't watch this live, turn it off. You don't get to watch this rest of this. It's not for you. Planet busting makes me feel good. Busting planets. I hope that that's what this game's all about. trapping planets in a tiny little collapsible case.
Now that's a planet trap.
What are you talking about? This is the music in the game we were listening to, Daryl, like a second ago, was infinitely better than this. I'm listening to this right now and there's nothing musical, right? Nothing's working, nothing's gelling. All the hairs on my body are standing up because I'm like, nope, this isn't music, this isn't music. Oh no, my ears. Here we go. Speaking of ears.
Boondevia is an isolated country that consists of small islands set in the middle of a raging sea. Its only connection to the mainland lies in a hostile desert, which none dare traverse. Enter Clint Eastwood as Burger from Boondevia. Thus, outsiders have only heard of Boondevia in the form of legendary, as well as whenever they go into Burger's Chicken and Mushrooms law office, because Clint Eastwood will always speak of his homeland, Boondevia. Supreme Dominion is one such myth. Its promise of immortality and transcendent power brought many explorers to an early death. King Badorer rules Boondevia with an iron fist. However, he now weakens with old age. His dignity wanes as his flesh deteriorates. Can I get a double Boondevia burger with extra transcendent power, please? Driven by the allure of eternal youth, the king set out to uncover ancient relics which the legend spoke of. With the aid of this prophet, Benedict, too many B words. Yep, the island of Belsados, Benedict, Belsados, Boondevia, burgers, Brandish, begonias, bouillon. See how they lost me completely as soon as they threw too many B words at me? Threw too many names with capital B's. I'm out. I don't even know or care about the story anymore, but enjoy reading the rest if you like. Vexed by this ill condiment, Ketchup ordered Mustard to be executed at once. Thus began his downward spiral into majestic burgers.
Interesting. The chat canon has now replaced the game story. It happens sometimes. Sometimes somebody just rolls in the chat canon and then it just takes over. There's not enough room for anything else in here. You're gonna have to take that up to the district manager, sir.
We combed the desert. We can't find anything.
Can you imagine watching an entire, like, full-length feature film that was framed like this? With the black frame, and it was just in these, like, still frames with SNES music, fart trumpets, and just pixel art. Like, basic-ass pixel art like this. I mean, no, some of this pixel art was really good. I'm not gonna throw them under the bus. And there we go. See, look. That's some pixel art.
And the light shone into the day with fart trumpets.
Whoa, that was incredible. This game is gonna totally pull the rug from underneath me.
Planet Buster! Blinded, Burger pressed on bravely.
We've actually been taking a look at some pretty good pixel art on either end of that really janky game we were just playing. With Hyperdimension, the Dragon Ball Z game, and then this. That hair. On both of them. Right? Imagine this is just a movie. Like you went to the theaters and that this is what you were watching. No dialogue, just music.
Burger breast on bravely, boasting a blade bigger than a buffalo butt. He was not beguiled by the bodacious bodies of the beasts.
It would be a fun movie. Edorama says they went from too much story to too much unexplained imagery. Exactly.
Battered shores beach the duo.
Okay, let's go. Oh.
Fenazir, rise and shine, Ares. Welcome to Belsados, the prison island. If you don't die from starvation, another prisoner will kill you in cold blood.
What? Jeez.
Better yet, I've got a hankering for some torturing. I wonder how much you can take.
Carl cares. Remember, guys, Carl cares.
Warden Fenazir, is this really the official protocol?
I thought I paid for that cruise to Paradise Island. How did I end up here?
Just try sassing King Bador
and see where you end up. On the other hand, your recent efforts as a mercenary are highly commendable. As for me, I struck a deal with our king.
I handle the riffraff so he doesn't have to.
I'm the nostalgia critic, and I handle the riffraff so you don't have to. Reciprocity, that's certainly one way to live your life. Bah! Bundevia ain't so bad, so long as you shut your mouth. Amazing. But hey, Carl, you just scored a cool 1.8 million G. Sounds like it's the good life for you now. Alright, boys, let's get the hell out of this stinky human cesspool. Whoever did the translation here, obviously this was a fan translation by Synchronicity. They're having some fun with it for sure. That punk doesn't look so tough anymore, huh? Bet you anything he'll never see the sun again. Ares, should we ever meet again, I look forward to an even fight. Fate will certainly hand us a rematch. I'll be waiting, and remember, Carl cares. What? Okay, oh. Sorry, what? What the hell is happening? Wow. Okay, you'll notice that my map, it feels like it's shifting, but you'll notice this like arrow here is moving every time I press a button, left or right, it's actually rotating me. Like if I press right, it rotates me this way. If I press left, it rotates me this way or this way. And you'll notice that my perspective is changing depending on which direction I'm rotating in. Back this way, back this way, back this way. It's very odd. I guess it's kind of like tank controls, but it's changing our perspective. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. Okay, you can moonwalk, you can press A to jump, or B to jump. A does nothing. X does nothing, Y does nothing. Y says everything seems okay. Okay. Is it though? It's like, is there anything we can explore? Those who rest live longest. That's true, I think. I'm just gonna go with you on that one. Yes. 2D top-down tank controls, exactly. Are you Carl? Carl Cares would be an awesome support worker company name. Are you Carl? No, I'm Daryl. I just thought the name sounded good. I actually don't know any Carl at all. I've never met a Carl. They're killing us. Day in, day out, all we do is dig. But it's dig or die down here. Man, I'm exhausted. Questions? Save 'em for the boss. He's around somewhere. I ain't never met a Carl. I had a grandpa named Carl. Your name's Carl. Can I pick this up? Yeah, everything might seem okay to you now. There we go. Did we pick that up? There we go. Can't use this. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh, they have mouse controls. Buddy. Are you kidding me? I don't know if I can do the mouse. I don't know if I can get it to work. Ooh. L and R keys to rotate instead of strafe. Ooh, that's better. Interesting. It's not, like, perfect. You just have to hold L and R to do it. That's actually better. Master Roshi. Back to Dragon Ball again. So you're the reason why those damn soldiers were down here. They're nothing but bad news. But it looks like they've taken a liking to you. Haven't they told you? They're betting on how far you can make it out of this snake pit. Spoiler alert, Carl doesn't really care. Are you mad? That's Carl we're talking about. Oh, what's up? What if can we rotate? There we go. Whoa, hey, ho. What's the use of worrying? This is where we die. Just forget about the outside world. Now why don't you take a bit of a break? Resting. Press L and R to recover. Beware monsters can attack while resting. Oh. Hey-o. That's kind of neat. It's sort of like Mystery Dungeon a little bit. A Mystery Dungeon style game. Well, aren't you lively? But you'd best keep quiet here. Huh. What am I saying? Who cares if you die? More food for us. Hey, you trying to escape? That's what I'm talking about. Stick it to the man. But I can't help you though. I'm useless. I don't have what it takes to get past those big guys guarding the exit. I haven't seen your face before, but you better wipe off that smug mug. You're gonna be here for a long time, trust me, I know. What's the use of anything? Ho, hey ho. Ho, hey ho. What's the use of anything? Come on. Oh, secret door. You know what that means. I think Zombie Paper knows what that means. Whoa! Now what? More food for us. They're gonna eat the dead guy? I don't know. So far, nothing about busting planets, though. We gotta bust out of here first. Looks like all those monsters are no match for you, but this is as far as you'll go. Oh, Birdo. This guy's just got a little name tag that says Birdo on it. This is as far as you'll go. I'll remember this. Whoa. It is as far as I go. He'll remember this. And just as I pass out, he spits up an egg. It's disgusting. Oh no, because we didn't save. What a game, what a game, what a game. I might actually call it though, just because it's getting a little bit later, and then I'm going to be doing a stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. But this is a pretty funny game. First off, the translation's really funny. I think it's a pretty worthwhile game to check out, because if you're a fan of mystery dungeon games, I think you'd probably enjoy it. But really interesting. I might call it, we're gonna raid somebody, but I want to say thanks to everyone that was hanging out. Thank you to Itarama for the recent resub, and thank you to Bach O'Clock for the raid. Thanks to everyone who's been hanging out, the new members of the Discord. I'm going to be chilling in the Discord for the evening, and I will see everyone tomorrow at around 10 a.m. Pacific. We're not going to be doing space-themed games, though. We're going to be jumping back to the color-themed wheel. And very soon in the Discord, I'll be posting a poll to vote on what the next mainstream Pokemon game that we're going to play, randomized, and take on a hard mode challenge, the Nuzlocke challenge. So it's going to be super fun. We did the Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack recently, and Pokemon Red on the original Game Boy, and they were the first 2 times in a row actually that we've ever been able to clear a Pokemon Nuzlocke run. I'm excited to dive into another one, and yeah, other than that, thanks again to everyone who was hanging out. Hope you all have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, and you still stuck around and ignored me earlier when I said turn it off, turn it off. I'll see you in the next part. We are gonna raid Bradderfield. We haven't raided Bradderfield in a while, in a very long time. So we'll see what they're up to, and I will see you in the Discord and in the next part. Thanks again to all the people who support the channel, whether that's following, showing up, subscribing, or just generally being a part of the community and being awesome. Take care.